Well, I have to say, this thing is pretty darn cool. So if I edited this video correct, at least the plan that I have, you should have seen a glimpse or short clip of this electric fireplace thing. But at this point in time, I haven't even started it. I haven't even finished my little miter saw cut station over there. I still have a BMX bike on the wall where I need to do work. And also at this point in time, I have no idea how I'm going to build this. I have a visualization of what I think it will look like when it's done. So you guys know before I do. Where am I? Hey Google, what's the date?
It is Thursday, the 29th of November 2018.
Oh yes, the end of November. And I'm working on that $100,000, I've been calling it a remodel, but it's a weird schedule. So I've been picking up some other jobs while they figure out their schedule. One of those jobs was the vinyl plank flooring. That just showed up out of nowhere right when there was a huge delay for me to do my work because the hardwood floor guys could only do work on a certain section of the month. But now I'm back to it. I spent the day finishing drywall, and now I'm building this, and I'm exhausted. But this is just another project that's landed in my lap, and I said yes, I can do it. So I'm just gonna work evenings for the next few nights on building this fireplace. Electric fireplace. What do you guys think of electric fireplaces? My wife said no way is there going to be an electric fireplace in our house. I actually have 3. Wood burning. Well, one's gas and 2 are wood. And I said, well, how about we put one on the wall in the bedroom? She wasn't down with that. There are certain situations, maybe you could tell me what those are, where someone would want an electric fireplace. Tell you what, having 3 filter fans going cleans the air up fast. Like, there's like not any sawdust in the air. Plus, nice. Well, this is, oh, my knee. This is the front side. When you cut with the circular saw, I've got a 140 tooth blade that I just didn't feel like putting in there that would produce no chip out. But the side that you're cutting on gets chip out, the other side doesn't. So this is going to be the finished side. And of course everything's going to get sanded and painted anyway, so it's not like you're going to see this edge anyways, because the fireplace goes around that. Now I got to make a shelf and a back and sides. Now I'm going to be cutting these mitered angled brackets with the table saw, not that piece of junk over there. I know that the fence is 100% parallel to the blade. Safety third, but when table saws are involved, I always unplug it when I'm messing around with it. So I've got my angle finder set to 45 to set my miter gauge exactly at 45. Cut some brackets. Where's my goggles?
Need my goggles!
Alright, cut this tight. I may have to make this bigger. Brush your fingers. Don't break it. Oh boy. Get in there. Going in. Whoa! Why did I cut this thing so tight? Son of a... I suggest taking that glass off if you ever try doing this. So this little tray here, there's LED lights underneath it, and you fill this little tray up with glass rocks. I'll show you that once we get to the final install. That's a fire. It's probably 80 degrees in here. I don't need a fire that big. I may just close that door and damp it down. But it's nice to be able to work out here in a t-shirt. I got it clamped to the garage door, so there's no chance of it falling over. Now that gap at the top edge there, that's going to go away because there's little feet that go underneath this to keep it up in the air. So that gap is going to get reduced by whatever thickness the feet is. No, it's all mounted in there. This is just the beginning. I still have to build a large mantle and legs that wrap around the sides here. But this was good progress for the first day. What's that look like on the camera? So it's got, geez, what does this thing do? Color A. All sorts of different colors. Color B. Now when there's those little rocks in there, I'm assuming it'll make a little bit more of a unique light pattern. That's kind of neat. And this is the remote, and that's the heater. So it has a built-in electric heater here. It comes right out of this right here. That's neat.